Hello, good evening. How are we all? Thank you very much for joining us. It is Thursday, the 14th of July. Yes, it is. It is indeed. And we are live. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all keeping, well, cool in this heat. To be fair, it's not very warm up here. Blue skies, that's about it. It's not actually that warm. I was in jogging bottoms earlier. That's how not very warm it is up here. But anyway, I hope you're all well. We'll get started as always in about 14 and a half minutes time. A few people to say hello to as always. Firstly, I've just seen something in the live chat. Try and put my words into a coherent sentence for a change. No music round. It's on a tiny hiatus. We'll be returning towards the end of August, but for the moment it's just on a tiny hiatus, just while we sort something out with them for a big sort of celebration of something they're up to. So just a small hiatus for now. So no standard quiz this evening. And also I'd just like to, before we get too deep into the quiz, I would just like to say hello to our special uninvited guests. No, they're not here, so you can go now. And please, can you not do what you did to my internet on Sunday when I was trying to do the Patreon quiz? Thanks. That will make a lot more sense, and I'll fill you in a couple of weeks. But yeah, just something. We did the Patreon quiz on Sunday, and yeah, somebody decided my internet was the worst it's ever been. It was great fun. But anyway, yeah, as always, get in touch. Beck's over on socials. So hashtag Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz, as always, if you would like me to say hello to you. So yes, hello to our uninvited guests. Hope you're well. Hope you're not chasing your tail too much. Right, let's jump into it. Let's start saying hello to a few people. I'm evil. Let's refresh the notification so I make sure I've got... Whoa! Wow. I'm going to start with this because I've just sort of refreshed it. But hello to the hashtag meme queens. We'll come on to Tom later. In fact, no, he's in the shout out. So 85-inch TV. Please do not take a picture of me. I know you've got the advert on there, which is great. Please don't take a picture of me and put that on there because that's going to be slightly frightening for not just for you, but for me, but for you and everybody else. But yeah, hello to the meme queens. I hope you are all well. They're enjoying their brand new TV. Can you tell Mum and Dad, Pam and Tony, and Tom? Do we have to involve Tom? That we're looking forward to seeing them and partaking in the quiz with them on Saturday. So yeah, hello to all of you. Hope you're all well. All of the Pictons, etc. Especially our meme queens. Hello to you and enjoy your 85-inch TV. That is huge. Huge. Don't do what I do. I'm still waiting to tuck the wires away from... oh, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Beck was messaging me about something. Everyone's saying hi to Dame in the chat because I forgot I was logged in as him on the laptop. Well, hi to Beck and hi to Damon as well. Oh, bless you. Right, back onto this. Get onto the right one, Jay. Come on, switch on. Heat. So yes, hello to Kim and Matt, who say, please can you wish our friends Moogie and Flip a good luck for tonight, playing catch up when Matt is home from work later. I know they're still holding out for Club 50, so hopefully tonight is their night. If anyone wants Club 50, I think tonight's going to be the night. So there we go. It's not going to be tonight, is it? But hello to all of you. Hope you are good. Hello to Kieran and Lorna as well in the hot house. Can we beat last week's highest ever score of 47? We doubt it. You never know. Could happen this evening. If you're clever, well, not if you're clever, if you're logical, it could happen this evening. Hello to the wrong uns as well. Hope you guys are all okay. I don't know where you are in the country tonight, so hopefully it's warm wherever you are. Hello to Jeanette and John and Laura Armstrong in Belfast. Good evening to you guys. Hello to Mr. Tom Picton. There's a meme. It's Tom. Can't really expect anything else from him. But yeah, hello to you guys. Hope you're well. I love winding Tom up. I really shouldn't. He'll get upset. I don't like upsetting. And then we had a few more over on the other side. Hello to Bill Tutu, got 3 out of 5 this morning. Didn't get Bobby Brown and not a big fan of Drag Race, unless it's at Centerpod. Hello to all the YouTube live chat legends. Good luck to them. Yeah, no, this morning was fun. No Richie. I didn't realise Richie wasn't on, which is why I wrote the final question that I wrote, which was Queen Elizabeth II has 2 a year. You have 1 a year. What is it? Because I was kind of thinking you wouldn't think logically and come up with some crazy answer, but he wasn't playing this morning, so didn't get to hear a crazy Richie answer. But well done to Tina, who's finally won one for the first time in a while. So yeah, well done, Tina. She got 4, which is actually a good thing as well, because they answer the tie break in the break to speed up the process. So one of the producers, in fact, the executive producer, goes in and asks the tie break question in the break, and then when I ask it, they've already had time to think, so they just give their answer. And if Tina and Zoe if they'd have been on the tie break, they both gave a completely different answer, but they were the same distance apart. So that would have been really awkward this morning trying to work that one out. But thankfully, Tina won off her own back. Hello to Deb and Joe, the Quiz Kings. Deb is now recovering from the nursery children's graduation. So gin and tonic and quiz for a relaxing evening. Oh, bless you. No, if we were thinking about this, Jack's got 1 week. He's got less than 1 week. He's got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then half a day on Thursday. And then he finishes reception. Frightening. He's into year 1 next week, but not next week, next term. Can't believe where that's gone. I only remember putting him in nursery and him having his nursery graduation. So yeah, hope you guys are well. Hello to Team Netherway as well. Good evening to you guys. Yeah, thankfully not so hot. Yeah, I don't know where the temperature seems to have gone. It's just disappeared. But I believe it's coming back with a vengeance next week. Threatening the record temperature, I believe, as well. Hello to the newbies, Linda and Claire. Hello to the Bakewell Tarts, Claire and Brian, the Black ILPs, Fran and Hugh. But please say a big well done to Jebril Anya herself for a wonderful school report. Tell her Nanny, Linda and Auntie Claire are very, very proud of her. Yeah, well done, Anya. Do you know what? I feel so there's a lot of, sort of kids who have grown up and, been born, sort of through the quiz. And Jebril Normsky and the Undiscovered and the guys are all patrons as well. So I do feel like, we've sort of watched some of these kids like Anya and stuff grow up. So we're all very, very proud of you. Well done, Anya, for your brilliant, brilliant school report. I'm sure everybody is very, very pleased. So well done to you. Hello, Moogie and Phil. Looking forward to the quiz as usual. Please say hi to our quiz buddies, Kim and Matt. Matt's on delay, but there you go. He should have caught up by now. And our lovely family quizzes, Chris and Faye as well. So good evening to all of you guys. Hope you are well. Hello to Sue and Mike in Wimborne in Dorset. Good evening to you guys. Hope you're staying safe as well. Hi Jay, sorry to confuse you last Saturday. I am the son of the one and only Moogie and Phil. Quick hello to them. Right, okay, so that all ties it all together. It's great when I get different ones, and then it's not difficult to confuse me though, Chris, so don't worry. But yeah, hello to all of you. Hope you're good. Got all 5 on the quiz this morning. This is Julie, including the 0.7 on the temperature. Makes for a nice 1 hour, 10-minute commute to work. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't realise how much they actually talk about the quiz during the week as well. I was listening on, I think it was Tuesday morning. And then just wittering on. It's not even got to Thursday and they're talking about the quiz. So it's a big part of their week as well, which is great. And everyone who listens as well. So many people message in their scores. It's great to know. Hi Jay, can you say good luck to the newbies and Bakewell Tarts from me and Hugh of the Black ILP? Sadly, it is the last quiz of my 50s. So maybe tonight is the night to get that elusive 50 out of 50. And that's from Fran. So, yeah, lots of sort of tied in messages tonight. But yeah, don't know when you're turning the big 6-0. But best of happy birthday to you, Fran, when you get to that. And good luck for tonight. I saw this earlier this morning and I was getting ready and dreading having to read this out. Not because of the content, but because there's some French words in there. Hello to Richard, who says, we are as ever. Bastille Day here in France where we live. Shout out to Tracy Turner, Richard Turner and Anne Turner. Bonne fête nationale et tout. Liberté, gelate, fraternity. Apologies to any French people if none of that is pronounced right, but I gave it a go as I always do. So, but hello to all of you. Hope you're staying safe in France and enjoy a Bastille Day. Hello to Deborah, who says, please say hi to my husband who has just cooked me my tea. Salmon, new potatoes and broccoli. I am as happy as can be. His name is Andy Sarson. So well done, Andy, for putting together a very, very nice tea. I'm surely that has gone down very, very well. Hope you are both staying safe as well. Hi, Jay. Can you please say hi to the Prince family of Tony, Tracy and Niall, who are hoping for a hat-trick of wins tonight? And then it says not happening. And hello to you as well, Anthony. Well, you never know. It could happen. It could happen. You just never know. Hello to Abigail Bradshaw, who says a shout out to the happy hikers who are doing the mighty hike for Macmillan Cancer Support this weekend. Best of luck with that. It's an incredible, incredible charity. They've Macmillan Cancer nurses and the support team have had an incredible impact with a sadly passed away family member here. So yeah, great cause. Best of luck to you guys. I'm sure you will do. Sure you'll do absolutely brilliantly and raise a lot of money for him. David Watkins says, evening all, think the quiz wins over the football. I get that. We played Paul on Monday night, and we had more eyes on the trouncing of Norway than we did the actual Paul match. Partly because we lost the Paul match badly, but there you go. So hello to you. Hello to our friends over in Sweden, the two weird dots above the O. I'm sure you guys weren't worried about England trouncing Norway on Monday night. So hello to both of you. And hello to John Peck, who snuck into the shout outs, who says, it's that annoying John again, as I make Brenda's life so hard. We're playing individually tonight to see who needs who the most. John, you're in a lose-lose situation there, my friend. You need to just concede now. Throw it. Yeah. Oh dear. I wish you the best of luck, and it was nice knowing you. By the way, that's not because it's because Brenda's a lovely person, and well, yeah. Anyway, hello to you both, and hi to Angela in Stevenage, trying for the big 50 from her friend Sheila in Donny. Just happy to be playing along. Bless you. So hello to all of you. Hope you are well. Some more have just flown in. I'll read that in a sec. Brenda Riley, evening guys, hope you are well. Hello to Brenda Riley. Hello to Joe Boyce, who says, here we go again, Joe and Stacey in Bodmin versus Dan and crew in Truro. Massive hello from Cornwall in the sunshine. Yeah, Cornwall looks absolutely beautiful in this weather. Ian, Hells and Barbs, good evening to you guys. The Ralphs and the Rosses, as it's a Thursday night tradition. Hoping Joe and Chloe will be joining as well tonight. And then I'm going to come back round to this. Bless you, Tony. So Tony, the meme queen, has just put a screenshot of what I'm assuming is a family WhatsApp group, and it says, did you hear the shout out? And Tom's just replied, I'm upset. And very, very quickly, Tony's defending herself by saying, that was flat out him. I was nice. Tom, we love you. No, we do. Absolutely adore your memes every week, and we look out for them. Me and Beck and Alex, we're always waiting to see what new creative thing you've come up with. So don't worry, we still love you, even though it is very easy to wind you up. Hello to all of our YouTube live chat legends, as always. Whoa, that's frightening. There we go. That's better. So if you are new around here, so the live chat is now switched off on YouTube. No, I don't want to put an advert in now. Go away. Yeah, so the YouTube live chat is now switched off, but it is still on Facebook. But please don't put your answers in the comments. Grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper and get yourselves settled in that way. Quiz Jockey is still on. You've got 2 minutes and 10 seconds if you want to play on Quiz Jockey as well. And then let me just, yeah, I knew that was coming. Let me just say hello, as I always do, to the patrons in our Jebril Not Job Discord server. Hello to hashtag fanboy in the way of Ben. Good evening to you. Even though he says morning, because I'm attempting to pronounce French. Alan says, why did Jay just tell the French to stick the Eiffel Tower where it doesn't shine? Thanks for that. So hello to you as well. Hello to Colin at the White Regis Social Club. I'm not sure if you're in the social club, but good evening to all of you down there. Jebron Ormsky and all of the undiscovered. Welcome back, Joe. It's her first quiz on Thursday for a good few weeks due to work commitments, but they're glad to have her back. So hello to you. Hello to Jan and Richard, who have spent a beautiful day spent on the river down at the bench, which is lovely. So thank you for that. Loads of people go down and see it. It's beautiful to see that. Hello to Sam Baxter as well. Hashtag fangirls in. Good evening to you. Sid Collins. Hello to thee. Wow. Hello, good evening. I feel honoured. I hope you're well. Hope you and Lisa are both well. Hello to Martin Leach. Simon Robinson when he's watching this later. Hello to Martin Leach. Hello to Irene as well. The Balcombs in Warrington. Stevenage Panda Team, good evening to you. Mill Lane Mob, good evening to all of the Julie and Stu, hello to you guys. Get well soon to Sophie Bevan as well. I know you've got the thing that we don't talk about, so all of our best wishes to you. So a lovely picture of you at the O2 as well. So yeah, from a couple of weeks ago. So get yourselves well and on the mend as quickly as possible, Sophie. And I think that was everyone in there. Hello to Baffled Toast Crispy Potatoes. Busy club tonight at the White Regis Social Club as well this evening. So good evening to everybody there. F1 Paddock Club. What's that? Michael first, Ralph second, and Mick third. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at Formula One in a bit. And then we'll do and get onto that. And Tuesday night dinner sneaking in. And can you give Bella a massive shout? Of course I can. Hello to Neil Fowler. How are you? Can you believe it's been over a year since I last saw you guys? But yeah, hello to Bella. Hope you are well. Right, let's get into this. Push that button there. And while that's coming across, I want to say hello to Rachel and Brenda as well, who sent a very lovely message in. Who said still that I was still the nicest person she met at Silverstone. So hello to both of you. Thank you very much. Very sweet. Right, it is Thursday the 14th of July, and I've pushed the button to, oh no, Thursday the 14th of July. Thank you very much for joining us. 50 questions in front of us and 2 rounds I'm very much looking forward to this evening. One of them was on the off chance that I might have had an audience, but I don't have an audience tonight, but I'm still doing it anyway. Let's kick it off with an entertainment round. 10 of these questions, starting with number 1. Complete the name of the TV show, The What Percent Club. So, complete the name of the TV show, The What Percent Club. That's the wrong one. Close that, close that. Do that, do that. There we go. Right. Number 2, what kind of prince was in the title of an Adam and the Ant song in the 80s? So what kind of prince was in the... I've only said it then. What kind of prince was in the title of an Adam and the Ant song in the 80s? I can't believe Orangina is in plastic bottles now. It used to be in glass bottles. Surely the glass bottles, because they were recyclable, made more sense. Anyway. Number 3, name the actor pictured here. Sorry. I can't say because it will give away the answer to number 5. But I was watching a stand-up comedy show in the background when I was putting this together, and if you've seen it on Netflix, it'll make sense to you when you get to the next picture in a minute. Number 4, Stars Hollow was the fictional town setting for which noughties comedy drama starring Lauren Graham. So Stars Hollow was the fictional town setting for which noughties comedy drama starring Lauren Graham. Number 5, name the comedian. Now I know this comedian will not be watching the quiz, nor will the actor, but apparently oh yeah, I can't even explain it. Name the comedian for number 5. Number 6, which film has the iconic speech? I can tell you, I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. So which film has the iconic speech? I can tell you I don't have money. Number 7, name the TV show pictured here. Name the TV show pictured here for number 7. Train. Number 8. Complete the name of the hit by Showaddywaddy, Under the What of Love. So complete the name of the hit by Showaddywaddy, Under the What of Love. Number 9, name the film from this picture. Name the film from this picture for number 9. And finally, number 10, in what year Uptown Funk is the biggest song? Waterloo Road came to an end, and Star Wars Force Awakens was released. So in what year Uptown Funk is the biggest song? Waterloo Road came to an end, and Star Wars Force Awakens was released. So round 2 then, I used to do these quite a bit in the pub and I thought it was going to be difficult to explain and then realised actually, no, it's quite simple. So I should have been doing these a bit more often. Anyway, the last letter is the first letter of the next answer. So the answer to round 1, the answer to question 1, the last letter of that will be the first letter of the next answer. Nice and simple, not rocket science. Here's question number 1. Zeppelin was a type of what aircraft? Sorry, Jack. I don't know whether the microphone picked that up, but I'm hoping it didn't. But yeah, Jack's up. Zeppelin was a type of what aircraft? Number 2. What is the name of the fashion retailer that is called Penneys in Ireland? So what is the name of the fashion retailer that is called Penneys in Ireland? Number 3, name the frog. Name the frog for number 3. Number 4, name the bridge. Name the bridge for number 4. Number 5, the reflection of sound that arrives at the listener with a delay after the direct sound is called an what? So the reflection of sound that arrives at the listener with a delay after the direct sound is called an what? Sharp intake of breath. Number 6, Cassio, Desdemona, Iago, and Bianca are characters in which Shakespeare play. So Cassio, Desdemona, Iago, and Bianca are characters in which Shakespeare play. No, he did not write EastEnders. Number 7, what was the name of the cinema chain first founded in 1928 and now has cinemas across the UK, Ireland, and Norway? Now, ordinarily, this could have been a difficult question, but that's why it's great. If you got the answer to the previous one, you'll have the first letter. Number 8, what sport has a ring on a pole 10 foot off the ground? So which sport has a ring on a pole 10 foot off the ground? Number 9, what building holds a collection of books available for people to borrow or peruse on site? So what building holds a collection of books available for people to borrow or peruse on site? And finally, question number 10, what is the name of a famous candle brand? So what is the name of a famous candle brand? That was a completely different question originally, but I'll talk about it when I get to the answer because, yeah, I'm not quite sure. So, before we go into the break, round 3, we're going to finish off with a bit of maths. But don't worry, it's not like long division and show you're working out. It's questions like this. Number 1, what is the answer to life, the universe, and everything plus a bullseye in darts? What does that equals? So what is the answer to life, the universe, and everything plus a bullseye in darts? Number 2, what is the holes on a standard golf course minus the maximum number of clubs they are allowed in their bag? So what is holes on a standard golf course minus maximum number of clubs they are allowed in their bag? Number 3, what is the motorway number that circles London times the motorway number that is known as the Midland Expressway? So what is the motorway number that circles London times the motorway number that is known as the Midland Expressway? Number 4, millimeters in a meter divided by centimeters in a meter. So millimeters in a meter divided by centimeters in a meter. Far too many meters in that sentence. Number 5, the highest scoring tile in Scrabble plus the number of deadly sins. Oops. So the highest scoring tile in Scrabble plus the number of deadly sins. Number 6, number of first Apollo mission to land on the moon plus players starting on a rugby union team. So number of first Apollo mission to land on the moon plus players starting on a rugby union team. Number 7, the UK emergency number minus the USA emergency number. The UK emergency number minus the USA emergency number. Number 8, hydrogen's atomic number times helium's atomic number. So hydrogen's atomic number times helium's atomic number. Number 9, original members of Spice Girls minus the original members of Westlife. This is when their first singles hit the charts. The original members of Spice Girls minus the original members of Westlife. And what's going to make everybody absolutely hate me in about a couple of minutes. Question 10. Add all the numbers up together. Gives you this answer. So that's the answers to clarify. So add all of the answers together and it will give you this answer. All of the answers together, not all the numbers, all of the answers together, and it will give you this answer. Really should have worded that better. Never mind. So add all of the answers together, gives you this number. And so it begins. So we can take a short break, and when we come back, we'll give you the answers and see how you're doing. See you after this. favourite tweet of the year goes to Tony, saying, I apologise, Jay, but admittedly, when you just read question 10 on round 3, my first words were, oh, you bleep. But you did bring it on yourself with that one. That is tweet of the year. Congratulations. That's just had me giggling my little head off in the break. Right, we'll give you about a minute to put your answers together. For that, Saturday's quiz is pre-recorded because I'm in London for the flyingest of flying visits. I get in late on Friday night, so I'm with Crisis, the charity Crisis. I've joined their Experts by Experience panel, so it's people with lived experiences of homelessness, rough sleeping, etc. They're getting a panel of us. I think there's about 25 of us together to be able to talk to not just Crisis and the senior members in Crisis, but also other agencies and organisations and government and stuff. So we're all getting together on Saturday for our first ever meeting. So we'll get to meet everyone and sort of network with people who are local, and try and put some great sort of conversation pieces together around it. So really looking. Oh, I thought I had a hiccup. So yeah, really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully can do a lot more good as well. So yeah, flying visits. So when Saturday's quiz goes out, I think at the time of my train, I might just be coming through Milton Keynes. Hey, actually, I went to Milton Keynes when I was at Silverstone. Drove to the massive, my word, it's massive, Milton Keynes Asda. I think I was in there for about an hour. So and got out alive. So I think I'm all right now in Milton Keynes. But yeah, so I'll be on the train on the way back when Saturday's going out. So yes, so it will be pre-recorded. Plotted in for tomorrow. I need to be on that one there. Okay, there we go. That button there. And that one there. We had a bit of an issue with Quiz Jockey, but they're absolutely brilliant and wonderful. Man, is Michael got it working again, even though he's currently on holiday and his wife's got the thing that we don't talk about as well. So thank you, Michael. Right, let's see how you did then with the first part of the quiz. Entertainment, kicking off with number 1. So complete the name of the TV show. It's the 1% Club. Okay. Okay. Question number 2. What kind of prince was in the title of an Adam and the Ants song in the 80s? It was Charming. Hold, please. Sorry, one sec. Something's just flashed up on my screen and it means I can't move forward. Right, okay. Seems to be all right. Number 3, name the actor. That is Robert Pattinson. Number 4, Stars Hollow was the fictional town setting for which noughties comedy drama starring Lauren Graham? It's the Gilmore Girls. Number 5, name the comedian. That's Jack Whitehall. So apparently they both went to school, and yeah, watch Jack's stand-up show on Netflix, and it explains it in far more detail than I can, but it was just a hilarious story, and I thought I'd put them both in the quiz together. Sorry, Jack. Number 6, which film has the iconic speech? I can tell you, I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. It is Taken. Number 7, name the TV show. It is Hunted. They're not here. No one's here. Number 8, complete the name of the hit by Shawaddy Waddy. It's Under the Moon of Love. Hello. Number 9, name the film Shaun of the Dead. And number 10, in what year was Uptown Funk the biggest song? Waterloo Road came to an end and Star Wars The Force Awakens was released. Loads of you 1 year out again. 2015. Last letter, first answer. Number 1, Zeppelin was a type of what aircraft? It was called an airship. Number 2, what is the name of the fashion retailer? It is called Pennies in Ireland. It is Primark. Number 3, name the frog. It's Kermit. Hello, Miss Piggy. Hello, Miss Piggy. No, never mind. Although Kermit doing the Taken speech, or no, it's Seth MacFarlane as Kermit doing the Taken speech is brilliant. Number 4, name the bridge. That's Tower Bridge. You don't have much money. Number 5, the reflection of sound that arrives at the listener with a delay after the direct sound is called an echo. Number 6, Cassio, Desdemona, Iago, and Bianca are characters in which Shakespeare play. It was Othello. Number 7, what was the name of the cinema chain first founded in 1928 and now has cinemas across the UK, Ireland, and Norway? It's the Odeon Cinema. Number 8, what sport has a ring on a pole 10 foot off the ground? It's netball. Quidditch rings are way, way higher. Number 9, what building holds a collection of books available for people to borrow or peruse on site? It is a library. And number 10, what is the name of a famous candle brand? It is Yankee. Apparently Yankee's not a very nice term now for Americans. I always thought that was a pleasant term, but I believe it's no longer a... yeah. So I took that question out and went with the candle instead. Maths answers then. Number 1, the answer to life, the universe, and everything plus a bullseye in darts is 92. It's 42 plus 50. This is gonna... I haven't written all these down. This could be interesting. Number 2, holes on a standard golf course minus the maximum number of clubs they are allowed in their bag. It is 4. 18 holes on a golf course, and they're allowed 14 in the bag. Number 3, motorway number that circles London times the motorway number that is known as the Midland Expressway. So it's M25. So 25 times 6 is 150. Midland Expressway is the M6 toll road. Number 4, millimeters in a meter and centimeters in a meter is 10. Number 5, highest scoring tile in Scrabble plus number of deadly sins. Highest scoring tile is 10. Deadly sins 7, which makes 17. Number 6, number of the first Apollo mission to land on the moon plus rugby players players starting on a rugby team. Rugby union team is 26. 11 plus 15 is 26. Number 7, the UK emergency number minus the USA emergency number is 88. So it's 999 minus 911. Number 8, hydrogen's atomic number times helium's atomic number is 2. It's 1 times 2. Number 9, original members of Spice Girls minus the original members of Westlife is 0. So when Spice Girls released Wannabe, there was 5. When Westlife released whatever their first single was, I want to say... no, I don't. It was 0, so it's 5 minus 5 is 0. Which means the total... add all the numbers together gives you this answer. It's 389. It seemed like a really good idea at the time when I started writing this on Monday. And I thought, oh, maths quiz, that'll be good. I've not done one of those for a while, and I'll put a little spin on it and put a different question on the end. And now I've got a load of people lighting their pitchforks and heading in my direction. I do apologise. Sorry. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. I'll get me coat. All right, tot your scores up. Let us know how you're getting on so far. 30 points available, although if you're playing on pen and paper, you might not be marking the last one. But yeah, pop your scores together, see how you're doing. Let us know. If I do a numbers one again, I won't do the add them all up at the end. Well, that put me in like a little bit of good stead. Right, still to come then, connections round and general knowledge. Connections round, as always, it's our fun part of the week where we all get to watch Beck's crazy answers and see if she has any idea how she's doing and if she's got the connection, and general knowledge to finish off. So 9 questions. Question number 10. Swear It Again was Westlife's first single. Thank you, Joe. That was going to bug me. Right, connections, 9 questions. Question number 10, what links them all together? Ooh, this is good. Number 1. What four-letter word can go after BBC, Sky Sports, and Fox? So what four-letter word can go after BBC, Sky Sports, and Fox? Just get one message. Here we go. Number 2. What is the name of this insect type? So what is the name of this insect? Number 3. What can be wolf, huntsman, crab, and widow? So what can be wolf, huntsman, crab, and widow? Wow. Sorry, breaking news on Sky. I'm not going to say because, but yeah, wow, breaking news on Sky. That's number 4. Halley's what is the most famous type of what in the solar system? So Halley's what is the most famous type of what in the solar system? So the good news is Becky's actually getting the right answers. However, I don't think she's anywhere close to a connection. Number 5. What R describes a forceful overthrow? What R describes a forceful overthrow of a government or social order in favour of a new system? So what R describes a forceful overthrow of a government or social order in favour of a new system? Excuse me. Also, if Beck gets the answers to these, I know that I'm along the right lines in terms of... No, that sounds awful. Never mind. Moving on. Number 6. What is the name of Peter Pan's home? So what is the name of Peter Pan's home? Number 7. What is the name of the medical device that generates electrical impulses to cause the heart muscles to contract internally? Just, yeah. So what is the name of the medical device that generates electrical impulses to cause the heart muscles to contract? I'm not talking defibrillators. The internal one. Number 8. Winter, spring, summer, and autumn are collectively known as the what? So winter, spring, summer, and autumn are collectively known as the what? Number 9. What S describes a dark area or shape produced by a body coming between rays of light and a surface? So what S describes a dark area or shape produced by a body coming between rays of light and a surface? Okay, we have a new contender for tweet of the year. I'll read it in the break. Number 10. What links them all together? What links them all together for number 10? I'll give it. So it's basically the Taken speech, but at the end of it is skills that make me a nightmare for people who make quiz rounds about maths. Well played, Squiz. Well played. Right, let's finish off then. General knowledge. 10 random questions as always, kicking off with this. Social media's going to be very quiet. I think Beck's having a meltdown. Number 1, what sign of the zodiac is depicted with twins? So what sign of the zodiac is depicted with twins? Number 2, what is the longest river in Scotland? So what is the longest river in Scotland? Number 3, the word karaoke comes from which language? Jack's currently negotiating his bedtime. The word karaoke comes from which language? Number 4, which of these airports is furthest south? Is it Gatwick, Bristol, or Stansted? Which of these airports is furthest south? Gatwick, Bristol, or Stansted? Jack may have been attempting to negotiate his bedtime. He has not won. The door's just been closed. My mum's just messaged saying, tell Jack grandma said go to bed. Yeah. Number 5. Currently, how many hours time difference is there between Hawaii, HST, and the east coast of the USA? More spread out than I thought it was. But currently, how many hours time difference is there between Hawaii and the east coast of the USA? Number 6, name the historical figure. So name the historical figure for number 6. Number 7, which of these is not an event in the women's heptathlon? Is it the shot put, the 800 meters, or the pole vault? Which of these is not an event in the women's heptathlon? Is it the shot put, the 800 meters, or the pole vault? Number 8, name the former Channel 4 teletext game. I remember playing this as a kid. So name the former Channel 4 teletext game. Number 9, how many centuries did the Victorian era span? So how many centuries did the Victorian era span? And your final question for tonight, question number 10, what word is missing from the nursery rhyme? And if you want me to go and get Jack, I can. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears, and what? And nose. So what word is missing from the nursery rhyme? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears, and what? And nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Right, break time, second break time. I will be back shortly with some answers. See you after this. I've got visions of Miss Sagar currently walking around her flat, just rattling off the answers that she thinks she's got for the connection round, trying to work out what it is, because the last messages I got were, right, come on, Beck, you've got this, think. Be pacing up and down around her flat, bless her. Then I sent her a GIF, which was a clue, and she went, your GIFs never helped me. I tried. Right, get your answer sheets together. Let's see how you did. 20 possible answers. I think a lot of you have the pennies just starting to drop on the connection with a lot of you from what I have seen. Right, let's ping this across. Right, let's see how you did then. Connections, number 1. What 4-letter word can go after BBC, Sky, Sports, and Fox? It is news. As in, I'm trying to remember all of these as I go through. But as in Huey Lewis and the news. Number 2, what is the name of this insect type? It is cricket, because it's Buddy Holly and the crickets. Number 3, what can be wolf, huntsman, crab, and widow? It's spider. I can't remember which one spider was. Number 4, Halley's Comet is the most famous type of what in the solar system? It's comet. Is it Bill Haley and the Comet? Number 5, what R describes a forceful overthrow of government or social order in favour of a new system? It's revolution. Again, can't remember what the revolution one was now off the top of my head. Number 6, this one I can remember. What is the name of Peter Pan's home? It's Neverland. That is Revolution. I think was Prince. Neverland is Meatloaf. Meatloaf's backing band was Neverland. Number 7. What is the name of the medical device that generates electrical impulses to cause the heart muscles to contract? It is pacemaker. I did say it wasn't defibrillator. That's Jerry and the Pacemakers. Number 8, winter, spring, summer, and autumn are collectively known as the 4 seasons. I really should have written all these down, really. Number 9 was the shadows. What S describes a dark area or shape produced by a body coming between rays of light and a surface? It's the shadows, or shadows. And number 10, what links them all? They're all the backing bands. They're all backing bands of names of backing bands of various groups. Some of which I couldn't remember as I went through. And I'd left out a lot of the obscure ones. General knowledge then for you, finish off. Number 1, what sign of the zodiac is depicted with twins? It's Gemini. Frankie Valli and the 4 seasons. I knew it was that era, I just couldn't remember. I just had Jersey Boys in my head. Number 2, what is the longest river in Scotland? It's the River Tay, which I only found out today when I was searching for this. It goes round in a loop, sort of like comes back on itself. Number 3, the word karaoke comes from which language? It's Japanese. Number 4, which of these airports is furthest south? It's Gatwick. Yeah, Gatwick's further south because Bristol's up here, Gatwick's there, and well, Stansted's up a bit further. So, yeah, Gatwick's further south. Number 5, currently how many hours time difference is there? Between Hawaii and the east coast of the USA, it's 6 hours. So 6 hours time difference covers the 50 states, but that's because Hawaii is in the middle of the ocean. But yeah, I thought it was only 3 hours time difference, but no, 6. Question number 6, name the historical figure. That is Boadicea, or Boadicea. Number 7, which of these is not an event in the women's heptathlon? It's pole vault. Number 8, name the former Channel 4 teletext game. That is called Bamboozle. Yeah, James Virtual Pub Quiz. I like that. Number 9, how many centuries did the Victorian era span? 2. And finally, number 10. What word is missing from the nursery rhyme? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. That's a cracking picture I just saw on Twitter in the break as well that someone's put up. Right, scores on the doors. Tottenham up. I've got a tiebreaker for you in just a second. I can't remember which one I went with. I had two, and I don't know which one I've gone with. This one. There we go. So the Guinness World Record for the largest wave surfed is how high in feet? Bodica. Apparently it's not Boadicea, it's Bodica. Jeremy Clarkson talked about them as Boadicea wheels. Never mind. That's where I've got it from. So the Guinness World Record for the largest wave surfed is how high in feet? Okay, your answer then is 86. So nearest to it gets the point if you need to separate your teams, but 86 is how high in feet. Lost my train of thought. It's like I needed like prodding then. And that is it. That is all of your... It's that one there, you numpty. There we go. That is all of your questions for this evening. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Let us know how you got on. So yeah, Saturday's quiz pre-recorded, as I say, because I'm down with the Charity Crisis, meeting all of the people who are part of the Experts by Experience panel. So looking forward to that. So Saturday's quiz will be pre-recorded, and then back live next Thursday. That is it from me. Thank you very much for joining us as always. I hope you've had fun. I know some of you want to lynch me for the maths round, but hey, it's all just for fun. It's just for fun, please. We'll see you soon. As always for me, it's that button there. Even Beck's not talking to me because she didn't get the connection round. That's it from me. Thanks as always, and we'll see you soon. As always from me, take care. Stay safe.